Now, just a little personal information about me so that you can kind of understand. I have lived this. You are not alone. Most everyone I have ever met, at least in part, their misery is directly correlated to not being themselves, to being afraid of being themselves. For example, when I was young, I was told to be exactly like my sister. Now, my sister is amazing. I'd be blessed to be like my sister. Unfortunately, genetically, we're just different type of people. As such, I rock my genuine vibe in a different way than my sister does. So when I began to get shamed as a young person from my teachers and the people around me, why can't you be like your sister? I bucked it. It really hurt because it made me think, oh, am I not good enough as I am? Do I really have to be like somebody else to be okay? Or is my version of me not as good as her version of her? And so what that does is it helped raise me self-conscious that who I am is being judged and is wrong in some level. And so then I spent kind of my entire lifetime searching, trying to express myself in the most genuine way and getting smacked down at every turn. No, fit in the box, no, fit in the box. To the point where I earned the strength to battle it and say, I've learned over my decades, that's not the recipe for happiness in my life. So I'm going to choose now a different foot forward. I am going to choose now my lane because this is my life, my path to choose. We, I believe, each have a blank canvas, picture an artist canvas every day to paint the day the way you want to paint it, to paint the life experiences the way that you want them. Now, granted, I know it's not sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns, y'all. So I understand you're not going to wave your magic wand and have the Taj Mahal appear on your canvas in front of you in an instant, right? But I do believe that if you set the right intention and you live in the right way and honor yourself and your choices and your preferences and your talents and your gifts and your skills that are different than everybody else's, and when you stay in that lane on a regular basis, your heart expands in a way that I can't explain. You find more joy. You find more strength. Now, I've always loved things like jewelry. I've always had people teasingly, I know that's not a word, but I'm going to make it up anyway because it's fun, calling me a gypsy. Well, because I have this gypsy soul. Right? I love adventure and travel and just experience in life. And I have this joyousness of the inner child within where everything, my favorite word is wow. The enthusiasm just comes out of every cell. So people have always called me a gypsy. Well, I kind of am a gypsy. I dig all my healing bracelets. I usually have feather earrings hanging all the way down and my flower crown and my bright colors. Now today I don't have all of those things on. Most days I do. But I will share with you, there were many times, even up until this day, where I have little old ladies come up to me, shaming me for what I'm wearing. Oh, you're just trying to get people to look at you. What's with all the bright colors? And take that flower crown off. That's for a 5-year-old to wear, not somebody in their 50s. It used to hurt my feelings, y'all, like really bad. I would cry, and I have a giant heart, so I am a very sensitive, emotional person. Doesn't make me a wimp, but I'm a sensitive, emotional person, and I would let those daggers stab me right here. I don't do that no more. You know what I do now? I say, well, thank you for sharing your opinion. I love my bright colors, so thank you so much for noticing. That's it. You're not going to steal my power anymore because guess what? I am living in this skin, and I have learned over time that when I allow myself the privilege of wearing what I want, being myself, I found more joy. I felt good. I felt better than before because nobody was telling me what I liked or didn't like. Nobody was telling me just because I like bright colors and flashy things or sparkles. Come on, y'all, please. Just because I like those things doesn't mean I just want people to look at me or I just want to be the light of the room. It's not that. It's that that's who I am, and this is my soul's expression. So once I decided to thicken the skin a little bit and say, you know what? This is not about them. They are speaking from their own places of pain, which we have all done. And they don't mean any harm, I'm sure. Maybe they think they're trying to protect me from having people make fun of me. Whatever the case may be, I don't devote energy and time to that anymore. I choose to better myself with my time. I choose to love others with my time and really enjoy the skin that I'm in while I am here. So I encourage you, as you continue with this course, keep in mind the phrase they. Forget who they told you to be. We're talking culture for the most part. If they are telling you, be like this person, look like this person, fit in with the person on social media, so be just like them, is the right way to go, and it doesn't resonate with your soul, say no.